Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be speaking about the acquisitions that I did in the last Spink auction, which took place in October 2020. I did buy 10 banknotes, and I'm gonna do two videos about them with 5 banknotes each. So the first two are actually from a set of banknotes of Angola. They will be both of them specimens, unfortunately, because the regular banknote it's extremely hard to find, especially in a condition as this one and uncirculated. And if you want more information about these banknotes, I will advise you to look at my video, the second one about the most beautiful banknotes, or actually the third one about the most beautiful banknotes, which you can see in my channel, which talks about the 1,000 angulares, but these are from the same series. So basically I have here the 85 Spink of Angola, 100 angulares. Like I said, specimen. Date is 1951. The other one will have the date of 1944. So the standard world paper money catalog will say that these are two different pigs, although the only big difference is actually the date between one edition and 44 and the second one. Well, the back shows the scenery of the Portuguese in Angola, and it's a beautiful banknote. I have this one also in a regular format that you can see in my video. I think in the letter A. I think the first one in my complete collection, where I just go through the pages, but you can see this one there also in very fine or extremely fine. The second one is also from Angola, this one from 44. I guess this one is even more beautiful than the last one. Green scenery, the back shows the Portuguese founding the city of Benguela, city in Angola. Also PMG 65, so it's circulated. This banknote together did cost close to $1,400. There were separate auctions. One was $670, the other one $620. So they are not very cheap. Next one, I'll bring you a banknote of Bermuda. Bermuda is actually a country that I don't really have so much, and it's not for me one of the most interesting countries. Different than many people, I don't necessarily like the banknotes from the Commonwealth or from Commonwealth countries, but this one I didn't have in my collection, and I got it for a relatively cheap price. I would say this was around $140, $150, almost uncirculated, not particularly beautiful, but still a nice addition. Next one, I will have also a PCGS banknote. Again, also not the most beautiful of banknotes. This is from Greece, 50 drachma, 1928, big 92A. It's an overprint. Quite in poor condition. These ones are very hard to find and much better than this condition. Like I said, not the most beautiful banknote, but I also didn't have it in my collection. This one was around $200, give or take. That's what this one did cost. It's very fine, so it's not an amazing state. Last one, and also a PCGS banknote. This one from Tunisia. Again, around $180 did cost this one. Also, not the most interesting or not the most or the best looking banknote, but it's interesting because it's Régence de Tunis. So it's one of the earlier notes from Tunisia. And just 1 franc, relatively interesting in terms of detail and text. Simple banknote. The back has a stamp to it. it's something that I have to look a bit better in detail on this one and study it a bit better, but I found it was an interesting addition. And that's it for the first video. I'll come up with a second one for the rest of the things that I bought in this auction.